It's the Troy-Lyn Show. New details recently emerged involving the shooting that took place in the morning of May 16th, leaving Lil Reese and two others as victims. Now, for those of y'all who know Lil Reese, a.k.a. the Chiraq Grim Reaper, this is actually his second time being shot in the past 18 months, while what was being reported as him trying to steal a car. According to the police report, a 55-year-old goon from the south side of Chicago used a GPS locator to find his son's stolen Dodge Durango. Yes, you heard that correctly. A Dodge Durango. When one of the Chiraq OGs confronted Reese and his goons, a few other people that were in the car reportedly had Fortnite on their mind, and a back and forth shooting ensued at that point, where Reese and two others were shot while they were trying to speed off in an alleged stolen Dodge Durango before it crashed inside of a parking garage. One thing that's still unclear is whether or not Reese was the intended target, but what we do know is it seems like wherever Reese goes recently, trouble follows, especially looking at the video that surfaced online, which appeared to be the aftermath of the run-in between Reese and this gentleman's father, who was looking to track down his son's stolen SUV. Now, the report that Lil Reese gave police obviously varies a little bit. Lil Reese mentioned that he was in the parking garage meeting people so he could buy some of that Loud Pack, some of that Zaza, some of that Nate Robinson, and things were all good until a shooting unfolded in the middle of the garage where him and two others were the unfortunate victims. Now look, here's my personal unwarranted opinion. Now look, I don't think Lil Reese was there to steal a car. I also don't think Lil Reese is broke, and I'll explain why in a second. But what I do think, better yet, what I do know, is it's time for Lil Reese to get the you-know-what out of Chicago. Again, this is his second time being shot in the past 18 months. And during that time, we've seen other artists like FBG Duck come to their unfortunate demise at home as well. Even after Lil Reese's previous shooting incident, his Instagram post talked about how blessed he was to be alive. And personally, I just want to see everything play out positively for this man and continue to put out great music. Like a biblical scholar by the name of Lil Boosie once said, some people are just hypnotized with hatred. But look, this is why I don't personally think Lil Reese is broke. One, looking at Reese's socials, it appears like he's living his best life. I mean, he was just in Puerto Rico, and looking at that recent picture of him in the car on Instagram, that's definitely not an Uber, and that's definitely not a Prius. So maybe Reese isn't doing as good as he once was, but I definitely don't see the Chiraq Grim Reaper out that bad to where he's still in the car. Look, y'all, any dude from any hood can tell you that a Durango is not a car that you try to steal. 11 times out of 10, the owner of a Durango is going to have a gun in the car. They're going to have a stick. They're going to have that Draco. They're going to have whatever it is that these rappers be talking about in the car. In fact, it's only two other cars where that scenario is as likely. That's a GNC Jimmy, if y'all know what that is, and a Suburban. Don't matter the color. These three cars are known by the Spin Your Block nonprofit organization as to be armed and dangerous. But look, y'all, in the end, I hope Reese can use this opportunity to not only turn his life around, but really focus on the opportunity that he has. One of the things that I hate to see the most is these artists that come from these like very trying, challenging situations, and they get this money and they still have the same challenges. I want to see you guys enjoy your money. I want to see you have prosperity. I want to see you grow old. I want to see you try to teach the youth a different way, right? We don't have to solve all of our disagreements with violence. But I understand sometimes you can be in the right place at the wrong time. The saying is, act broke and get rich, not the opposite. But let me know what you guys think. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe to the content. I would love to monetize the channel and do this more consistently for you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments, what you want to know. It's the Troy-Lyn.